to make. Oh, there's a red light. Hi guys, welcome to another live session here with me today. Can you hear me? Please, if yes, give me thumbs up. Hopefully yes. I hope so. But I checked the internet connection before, and the internet connection was so good that I thought, okay, maybe today it's everything working, and hopefully that you can hear me. So I can't read something now, but it's always the same. Can't wait to see you making muffins. Okay, thank you so much. Then I know that you are here. So guys, welcome back to another live session today. We are making lemon muffins today. I hope you will enjoy it. Why I decided to make it was really I decided to make this live session. I don't know. It was hi back. It was 1.5 hours ago. I thought I want to make a live session today here with you, because I want to talk about with you. Yeah. Now it was so heavy today, and I thought I need really something different than only studying, and learning. And so I thought, yeah, I have to bake something, and why not taking you with me with my baking sessions. Hi, hallo Karl. Ja, war sehr spontan heute. War wirklich sehr spontan. Wirklich habe vor 1,5 Stunden entschieden, dass ich jetzt so eine Live-Session mache. Hab mir mal überlegt, eigentlich was. Und dann habe ich gedacht, mal backen wir auch mal nicht wieder. Und vor allem so Zitronenmuffins sind halt immer voll gut. Das haben wir gedacht, machen wir mal Zitronenmuffins. Und so als Lernhilfe, weil ich habe da hinten schon meinen Laptop stehen, wieder für später. Das sind Muffins auch immer gut. Hi guys. Hi. So, hi there. Yeah, today is not a lovely list because yesterday I made it's a bold question, I'm not sure, but it's a where you can decide what I'm gonna make next. And there was cooking and not baking, and the next lovely dishes will be cooking. I bought already everything today for it, but now I thought, okay, maybe we're gonna bake something because I love baking so much, and I didn't have so much time for baking. Baking my best wish to you and you. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. So my favorite. So today we're gonna make, as I already told you, lemon muffins. I love my lemon muffins, and we can already start with it. Today I also have to mix sometimes, so if you have to calm me down a bit, so that's because I have to mix. If it's a bit loud, but normally I'm not mixing. So first of all, we're gonna start with the egg. For our muffins, we need exactly 1 egg, and hopefully today is not the same as last time. Do you remember when my egg was everywhere but not in the bowl? Today I give my best at it. Normally the eggs are always in the bowl right here when I'm baking, because I want to say that I know how to bake, but last time it was a little excellent. Yeah. But for sure, it's really easy recipe, right? I hope it was right in English. It's really easy, so if you also want to make it, you can make it. It's really easy. So first of all, we need 1 egg, and okay, that's already a bit, make it here. It's much easier. We do the whole egg into the bowl. So that was easy now. So my fingers are fresh, so no problem with that. Because last time they said that when I washed my hands, I didn't wash it enough. So, and it wasn't true because I have soap here. So, but you can't see it. But here I have the washing stuff. So that it's not too loud, I'm gonna start with only mixing it by hands. So that's really easy, so not too hard. So I have to really I don't know where you can find like me. Maybe in the I don't know, maybe at university. Oh, dancing. I only can recommend you go to dancing classes. There are so many girls who are alone and don't have a partner, and they also maybe like cooking. I don't know, you have to ask. You love my accent. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. But it's so hard. I told you already so many times, my accent, I'm from Austria, I'm from Tyrol, and it's not my mother language, English, and I always give my best that I say everything right. So yeah, first I have to wash it because after the egg we have to what's the word for it? We bring the outside from the lemon inside the bowl. So I have to wash it here. So 1 second. And I'm back. That's a biological lemon. So if you want to make one, biological one. So now we're gonna, I'm not sure what's the word is for that. In German it's reiben. I have to reibe the lemon into the bowl. Lemon muffins, yeah, they're really awesome. So is everything right? I say so. By the way, TVVC8, I think you were for the super thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. So now I have to bring the outside from the lemon into the bowl. Oh, it already smells so good. I love it. Do you know that I really love baking? I started with baking when I was really young. I always wanted to make cakes with my mom, but she didn't like it, so I made it with my aunt and sometimes with granny, but not that much. And I always loved it to do it. These things are only easy things now, but for the day it's enough, I think. But for other, I also had some projects which last for 3 or 4 days, and they're really cool then. Yeah. Grab the rind from the lemon. Oh, thank you so much for that. The most beautiful couple. Thank you so much. Yeah. Maybe I have the chance also to visit my horses this year, all of them. And that would be awesome, guys. That would be so cool. I have contact to all of the horses I had. But I haven't seen them for a long time, especially the first one I had. And she has now already a baby also, and I want to see her once again, and maybe I can go to her in some weeks, and that would be so cool. It would be so cool. So when you got the lemon outside, the outside from them, the grit from the lemon, right, into the bowl, then we have to cut it, and we have to press out the soft part from the lemon out of it. I hope that was right. Kevin, kannst du nicht Deutsch sprechen? Doch, ich kann auch Deutsch sprechen, aber die meisten Zuschauer hier kommen aus anderen Ländern, verstehen nicht, wenn ich Deutsch spreche. Deswegen rede ich auf Englisch. Aber ich kann natürlich auch Deutsch bzw. Tirolerisch. Entschuldigung, sorry for... So, you love my videos, thank you so much. I give my best that my dishes are healthy. Sometimes not, sometimes yes. But if you have any question about my dishes, also from Lovelicious, keep asking. I'm also thinking about making I'm studying sport and medicine, and I'm making a lot with educational stuff also for a good and healthy dishes and meals, and for eating habits and something like that. And many people are not sure what I'm allowed to eat, why she's eating that. She making sport, that's not matching it thing. But yeah, it matches. You only have to know how it matches and how you can be fit without what's the word for that? I'm not sure, but without not eating what you want. So if you want to eat a pizza, you can eat a pizza, but not every day. So you have to make much more sport about it. You can find things you love, and that's the reason. Also, the muffins these muffins are not that unhealthy, but muffins are also not an apple, so you have to be honest to you. Yeah. So I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm well. Thank you so much. For life. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What I'm making lemon muffins here. So I'm now getting the soft part out of the lemon. Now you can see here, these are my acrobatic puzzles from yesterday. Oh my goodness, yesterday I was at the arena and I had the chance to make the things which I learned from Vienna. Do you remember that I was in Vienna at my birthday, and there I trained with the Cirque du Soleil artist, and yesterday I had the chance to make this for the first time, because first I had so much stress. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was really stressful. I can tell you for my last 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So now I forgot, you have to heat up. I have a guest here. Do you want to see him? Because I think I have to see my guest now. You know him already. But sorry, he was in the rain. He's gonna say hello now to you. 1 second. Schatzi, muss ich alles sagen. Can you see him? Findus is here. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. It's raining outside and he is completely wet. Oh, baby. Hi, Schatzi. That's always when he's coming, he always have to say everything what he has done today. Yeah. Hi, baby. Yeah, hi. And he's looking into the camera and he's thinking, what he's doing now? You want to go down? For sure, he wants to eat something. So it's Findus. He always thinking about eating. But now I decided he only gets a cookie when he dances with me. So, and he's not dancing with me, so there's no cookies. But I have to wash my hands now, because otherwise we're gonna say that I'm not working good. So I'm washing my hands now. I forgot to bring a towel, but I will use this one so that we are working here in a healthy kitchen, right? So now what I want to do heating up the oven to 180 degrees. So now oven, you have always want to make it, you have to heat up the oven first, because otherwise, that's a really good advice. Also, when you cook other stuff, heat it up, because otherwise it's getting a bit, it's not so cool, and it's getting brown from the outside, but inside it's not ready. So that's not so good. Yeah. Yeah, Venus is the best. You're also cooking right now. What are you making? Do you ever make yeah? Didn't you see my first one of my first baking videos there? I made strudel, apple strudel. Yeah. I'm not Italian, I'm from Austria, so next to Italy. So now, oh my goodness, now I have I don't know the word, but I have what's the word for that? These things inside the juice, the lemon juice. So I think he don't like the oven, so I don't know if you can see him, he's not going away. He wants to go out again. You can bring the whole lemon juice now to the egg. So that was easy, right? And also I like it when there is a bit fruit in it. So now we have a lot of lemon stuff here, only 1 egg and the lemon. So where is it? Yeah, you really have to watch the recipe, so you can show me afterwards. So if you have a recipe for that, you can show me. Oh, Enrico, no problem. I also understand Spanish. Puedo hablar también un poco en español, pero solamente un poquito, ¿sí? Pero, sí, poquito, pero puedo, I understand it, so I give my best. So, lentils with potatoes, that looks good. That sounds great. Thank you very much for your super thanks. Would you marry me? I'm not alone, so unfortunately I can't say yes now, but thank you very much for asking. So now we had lemon and egg, and we bring everything together. So really easy. He's sitting now, that I have to show him. This is his place. So 1 second. This is the place. Can you see little Findus here? Findy. He don't want to look at it. Schatzi. So we can say hello. Say hello. He don't want to speak with you. Sorry. No, he knows exactly when I'm online, and he was thinking, yeah, I don't want to go there. But yeah, go outside. So he wants to go out now. I think he's not sure what he wants, but yeah. So the next thing we have to do, we have to put in the oil, because I'm not using butter here, I'm using oil. Why I'm using oil? Because I think there's a much better consistency when you're using oil and not butter. That's the reason why I'm using it. So, and we need for that, I'm not sure exactly, we need 80 grams. So 1 second. We need, do you see everything what I'm doing here? I'm not sure about it. 80 grams out of it. Yes, so it was a bit more, it was 90 grams, but it doesn't matter. So we made already a lot of sport today. So now we also mix it together. Afterwards, I will use the real mixer, not the hand, because it's much easier. And I'm not doing it too loud, because otherwise it's too loud for you here. So, olive oil for most of the things. Really, Enrico? But olive oil is not so good when you use it for muffins or something like that, or you also use it for them, because I think I love olive oil. I really love it, and I also love to cook. You haven't seen when I'm making when I make the lovely dishes video, I'm always using olive oil. But here with baking, I prefer normal oil like sunflower oil, something like that, because that's not tasting too heavy. So now we're gonna put in the sugar, the vanilla sugar, salt, and also yogurt. And yogurt is the best. So what are you cooking? I'm making lemon muffins. Oh, sorry for that. I had lemon here. I don't know how the lemon was there now. Really too many sweet. Enrico, I also, you don't do it, but yeah, but some sweet. We need some sweet. So, what are you? Someone asked what I'm studying for university. I'm studying sport science, sport management, and medicine. And medicine is the main study of mine. And currently, it's really a hard time, because in 1 month we have there's the exam week then in 1 month, and it's a lot, yeah. For that 125 grams, but I write the recipe. I hope it's right word. Then in the description, so that was the oven that's ready. Yeah, I'm studying medicine, sport science, and sport management. I was now in the hospital again for 2 weeks. It was interesting to see everything. It was also a hard week. It was a hard week, not because of the hospital, but I had to manage the free studies with the hospital. That was the hard part of it. And sports science is not included in the medicine part, so I have to manage everything that it's working. And I had an exam in sport management for law, and that was not so easy. And guys, honestly, I was sitting there with more than 50 students. We had time for, I don't know, 1 hour and 10 minutes, something like that. And I'm always reading everything exactly. So sentence by sentence, and my brain has only, I don't know what my brain has inside in these minutes, but not the sentence which are staying there. I don't know why. So then I had to read it again. And the professor said, we have to take care, because we only can answer that 1 time, and when we switch to the next, then the first answer is the answer. So, and then after 10 minutes, I looked at my neighbor, and he already had 10 questions, something like that. I thought, oh my goodness, I have only 2. And after 40 minutes, there were only four other students with me sitting inside. The other were already finished the exam, and I was sitting there, but not because I didn't know, because I needed so much time, and I knew that I had the time, but they all also finished. And after that, at the end, I was sitting there with the professor for 15 minutes alone inside that. At the end, he said, "Are you finally ready now?" Yeah, but it's me, it's always me. And these are my weeks, these are my days, I'm not able to understand it. So hello, it's Austin. I'm not sure, but there's also about question answering. So I put sugar in it. Now it's vanilla sugar time. Oh, I love it. So one of the vanilla sugar. Then we need a little bit of salt, and I can tell you, when you make something sweet, salt is also very good, but only in German it's called a Prise. I don't know what's the word in English, but as you can see, it's only a little bit. So, and now we need the plain yogurt here. So, can you show me one? Yeah, you can see me eat muffins if we are there until they are finished. I'm not sure. So, recipes about bread. Thank you very much. To make this, I really bad. Enrico, that's good. That's really good. I'm lucky for you for that. Sport medicine is one of the most important things if you need them. Yeah, but yeah. And then I had a heavy week, and I started. I don't know, for many hours. I had so much things to do, and I'm also studying afterwards, after a live session. I'm finishing my bachelor thesis from sports science, because then it's really finished. Oh my goodness, it's the best feeling when you finish a thesis. Oh my goodness. So now we need the plain yogurt, and we need 250 grams of tan. I have the healthier way with low fat here. And now, oh, you should have seen, that's so good. It really looks good. So I have not only the yogurt here, egg, lemon, salt, vanilla sugar, and sugar. So that was really easy now. So that was the last one. It's so good. I love yogurt. I really love yogurt. It's the best. It's the best. Now, sorry guys for that, but I have to mix, because this is too heavy for mixing it with the hands. So I have to read. So yogurt and muffin, yogurt are really good for that. Why I'm using yogurt? Because the consistency is afterwards, it's much better. It's really much better. So sorry for that, guys. It's a bit loud. Yeah. So, and we have to mix it for half a minute, something like that. When you see that it's getting a good, I can't show you now, but it's fluid, right? Yeah. So when you see it, and when you see that there's a good mixture there, then you're fine. So, Sjetlassen. I hope I pronounced it right now, but shoutout is no problem for me. So. Yeah, Enrico, yogurt helps to make the muffins more fluffy. So, this is our mass. We need it afterwards, and now we need the flour, right? And there I also have a protein for you. So you have to. I forgot to check out the word for that. What's the word for that, guys? Please write in the comments, because now I love the glasses. Thank you so much. Yeah, because when I do, otherwise it would look like that, because I learned so much today, and then I always need my glasses. So yeah, I don't have a baking shop, unfortunately. Maybe one day it would be a dream. Oh my goodness. So now I have to, so that you can see what I'm doing now. Go. I have to. So Now I have to bring in 250 grams of flour, the normal flour, and I use this one because then the muffins get much more fluffy when you're using this before. Yeah, that's a bit of pro tip also when you make something else with flour. So this didn't work now, so we have to check it once again. So now it's working really good, as you can see here. So then the flour is much more, yeah, it's softer. Is that the right word? I don't know, but it's softer. For me, it's softer. So that was before an accident. So we have already, we need 250 grams out of it. So how much affects? Only one. Only one, yeah. So I tell you much more after that from my last week. So it was really heavy. But now I have to be concentrated. Otherwise, I'm putting too much into them because I didn't weight it up before, because I wanted to see everything what I'm doing here. And yeah, it's always working like that when I'm doing something. So that's now show or something like that. It's the real Chica.Bonita. It's always the same. So now I have 250 grams of flour here. I need 1 tablespoon. This I think is a bit too less, but that's the rest from my other from the other things I baked last time. 1 tablespoon of, it's this one. In German it's Backpulver. In English is, I don't know. It's the thing you have to use that the cake is getting big. Work smart, not hard. Thank you so much. Thank you. It always makes me also smile when you say that you have a good time when you're watching me, and I really enjoy it. Yeah. So thank you very much, and I wish you the best. So sometimes I also can tell you from my side, life is not always easy. Oh my goodness, I'm also crying a lot sometimes when I have a bad days or something like that. So you're not alone. You're really not alone. Life can sometimes really bad. Of different things. Sometimes really think, why I'm here, yeah. But I think you know the problem. But then I saw so many poor people again last week in the hospital, and then I really think, okay, you have a really beautiful life, and yeah, life is not always easy, but we have to make the best out of it. So we have to smile of it, also smile about the small things. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing we can do. So now we're gonna put the flour and the baking powder, right? Baking powder, that was the right thing. So I think I have now seen everything, yeah. So, oh, thank you so much, Aunt Adventures. Thank you. So now we're gonna put this mass in the other bowl, but only put 1 or 2 tablespoons. So in it, then we're gonna mix it until it makes sounds like, so like dum dum dum. Yeah, that's my description. And also these were my, I think when I would make some courses, it will look like that. It really would look like that. In German, it's called Schmacksgeräusche. Yeah. I have to. Oh, so pretty, thank you so much. You're so cute. Thank you. Course. When Austria, I'm from Tyrol. I'm from western part in Austria. So now I need a new spoon. Yeah, I live in the mountains. You're from Poland, all right? So, and after that, we're gonna do everything in it. So. And then we have already finished our mass. So we have to mix it once again. It smells already delicious. So. You also speak German very well. Yes, German is my mother language, so Tyrolean is my mother language. Not German, but Tyrolean. Yeah, German. Sure. So, now I only have to mix it for, I'm gonna do it away. I know it's loud. Sorry for that, guys. Sorry. So, now I have to bring everything from the side down. And then, Terry, what did you say? Yeah, when life gives you lemon, make lemon out of it. That's right. That's really right. Because I'm not drinking alcohol, so I'm not able to make tequila out of it. I really have to make lemon out of it. Yeah, and this week I got lemons in my life. Oh my goodness. It was hard. Yeah, I can tell you now from this week again. So as I told you, I was the last 2 weeks in the hospital. There are still a lot of things. The only thing is, it's always starting they start at 8 a.m. And when you have 3 other studies and you're working until midnight, then 8 a.m. in the hospital can be really tough. So, but it's okay. It was also a cool time. It was so, especially writing the bachelor thesis until midnight. That was the hardest part for me, because I had my topic is about cardiac fatigue and hypoxia, and now I have to write everything about it. And we made already the tests, but now I had to analyze it, and it was really, it's interesting. It's really interesting, but until midnight it's hard. Yeah, but it's now 1 month, and then I'm finished with the medicine exam, and then I have also much more time for YouTube, because now one big video is missing, the video from Vienna. I already started with cutting it, but I'm not ready yet. That was my birthday video, and I will show you it. Oh, yeah, I think you will love it. Yeah, I used yogurt. I really used yogurt for that. But when you won't make, when you don't want to use yogurt, you also can use plant yogurt or something like plant. Oh, vegetarian, is it right? Yeah, I think plant-based yogurt. This is also working, but you have to check it out. Which one is working best? I think soya is working good. And when you're using coconut yogurt, I think you're not allowed to use the exact amount of it. Also, when you use another flour, you can make all the flours also with I don't know, coconut flour or almond flour, something like that. But you have to take care of it, because you're not allowed to use the same amount of it, because then it's not working. So now I have to make the taste test. Sorry for that, guys. And they are delicious, really delicious. So now I have to put them in the muffin forms. And there I have just one. So I think I have this form already for I don't know how many years, 20 years, something like that. Then I started with the baking the muffins. And when you always take care of it, then you can use it really long. So, I always prefer to use forms. You also can use they are called, I use the paper forms now, but you also can use other forms which you can reuse, so it's better for nature. But today I'm using this one. Yeah, I know the Muffin Man. Oh my goodness, man. Have you seen my Muffin Man video? check it out. I made a Muffin Man song video where I went in here and danced the Muffin song for my mom, and she was, oh my goodness, what she's doing. She has her crazy days now again. Yeah, I know the Muffin Man, and I also know the Muffin song. So, you're new writing here. Hi. So, now I'm gonna put these things into the form. Is that the right word for that? I'm not sure. For me, it's the form. And I also thinking about making an education video for you, our education live session for German, English, German, or the English Tyrolean. I think this will be funny, but I have to use my translator because otherwise I'm not understanding what you're telling me. Yeah. It's your birthday, Carson. Oh, I wish you the best. I really wish the best. So, hello back to West Virginia, right? Yeah, hello back. So now, oh my nose. Now, to take care that nothing is falling down, we're gonna put the dough. I'm not sure. The thing from the bowl into the forms. So that's not always that easy, because I told you they are made from paper. But meanwhile, I will tell you a bit. Yeah. So what's going on next week? Next week will be a DAF week. First, I also had to assist during a surgery, but now the surgery is not this week because the patient, right, is ill now. I'm not sure about it yet, but it's good and bad at the same time because I have to do so much. I have 2 exams next week. One in what's the word for that? In handball, and you know already I don't like handball, and I think also my professor don't like me. I'm not sure about it. I think she don't. She doesn't like me, and I don't know why. But yeah, it's a bit it's a complicated relationship between me and my professor in handball. Yeah. So, but there I have a written exam about the rules and everything, some stuff like that. And I also have an exam on Wednesday about nutrition in high performance sports. This is really interesting. That's really interesting. I also made an online course now on Thursday. That was really cool and really interesting. You can learn so many things about it. And also the high performance sport people are also allowed to eat sometimes something sweet like the muffins. So no, yeah. And what I have to do next? I'm not sure, but I have to finish my bachelor thesis. I have to finish the exposé from the other thesis from medicine. I have to study a lot for the exams, which will go on. I have a lot of practical stuff. Yeah, next week will be full of work, but it doesn't matter. I like what I'm doing, so yeah. Sorry guys, I lost you. What I'm cooking lemon muffins, and we are already filling it in the forms right now. Yeah, so not sure if you can see it. I think I have to adjust it that you can see much better what I'm doing. Yummy, they're really good. So oh, thank you so much, Mukahit. Thank you. Oh, Sylvia, that's no problem. That's no problem. From Georgia, welcome back. Enrico, yeah, for sure. If you have any problems, I'm not sure in which part I make the profession then. I'm not sure about, but I think I will go to the surgery direction or something like that. Why not? So now I have to fill it until, well, how can I tell you? In Austria it would be 2/3. So it's 60% of the full amount from the muffin part, from the muffin size. So it's 60% you will fill it up. So I don't know what name for that, but I think it doesn't matter and you understand what I mean. So but I'm prepared for that because I already thought that we have too much of it, and I'm not sure, maybe worse, because otherwise I have the second here, and we also can use the second if we have too much here, because we don't want that they are too big afterwards, because when they're too big then it's not so cool. But maybe we have luck. Maybe have luck. I think I have to check out for Finus now, but I'm sure that he's sitting now here. Come on, Schatzi. Yeah, he was sitting here. Come on. You want to see him once again? Not eating now. Oh, baby. Huh, baby? Hi. Say hello. Say hello. So now he has a lipstick on his body. Oh my goodness, Finus. I have to leave it out only just 1 second. Yes. So, for the hygiene, I have to wash my hands again. So, here. Greetings from Texas. Greeting back. Oh, Texas. I already told you I want to see Texas once. Oh, so cute. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I'm kind of like a doctor. Yeah, that's true. So, I think we have. Should we fill it up or not? I think we only have. We're gonna fill it up. We have a bit too much, but yeah, doesn't matter. So they're getting higher, I think. So, but they are really delicious. They're smelling already so good. So good. Have you already made muffins in your life? If not, if you say it's too difficult baking, no guys, baking, especially muffins or something like that, is really not hard. When you make cupcakes, yes, it's harder to make cupcakes, but only because you have to find the right consistency from the buttercream, and you have to make you have to make it beautiful afterwards to bring it up with muffins. So if you want to try it out, you really can try out this recipe. I hope it's right. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm always using everything. So we have a bit of space here, and we have we have to use a spoon, a little spoon, fresh little spoon. So, sorry. We're finishing now. Yeah, so that's the last one. Sorry for that, guys. Now we're gonna put it into the oven for 30 minutes, something like that. So now it's into the oven, and I have to, you know the problem after baking with the bowl, a little bit. They're really, they're so good. I have to leave it now, otherwise I would eat everything. But so, and we don't have so much mess here. A little bit maybe, but you can't see the mess, so that's good. Now it's 8:45. 30 minutes, something like that. Maybe we will speak now a bit during the 30 minutes, or I will show you the final version afterwards, because when the muffins are ready, you can make this. Do you know that? I think you know it. The stick dust. So there I'm using everything is falling out. So this one, I'm sticking it in, and there is nothing on this thing. Then they are ready. So there you know how they are ready. Hi from New Zealand. Hi back on New Zealand. I think it's a beautiful country, right? But now you have winter, right? Yeah. I only heard many stories about New Zealand, and I want to come there once because they said it's beautiful there, and they also said it's similar to Austria or to Europe, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen it now. What city are you in? I'm from Austria in Tyrol. From Tyrol in Austria. That was the right one. Yeah. You want to learn more recipes? Yeah, I will so much more recipes with the Love Delicious. This next time I will cook something because yesterday you decided that I have to cook, and I also will cook. And next time maybe bake something like that. But you also can write all the wishes you have in the comments, and then I can have a look for it. So, greetings from Texas, new subscriber. Greetings back. I'm from Austria. Yeah, the stuffed peppers were really good, and stuffed peppers, they were really healthy. They were really healthy. So there you have the carbohydrates there with the bulgur, and they are, because there are differences between the carbohydrates, because when you have the normal pasta, you have the fast carbohydrates, and with bulgur and with the whole green whole what's the word for that? Vollkorn in German, with the whole wheat. Yeah, you know, the healthy bread. When you use this one, you have the long-lasting carbohydrates, and with that you can adjust your eating habits, and then you're not that hungry, because I think you know the problem. When you eat white bread, then you're much faster hungry again than when you eat a whole wheat bread, because there is another chemical construction of these carbohydrates, and the filled stuffed peppers, they were made with long-lasting carbohydrates, so they were really healthy. But you can also use rice or something like that. So, but if you want to know if you want to know more about healthy nutrition, something like that, or why I'm using now the normal sugar, and you can write in the comments, and maybe I'm gonna make a long video, and then you can watch it. So yeah, but they were really, you don't read our comments. Yeah, I give my best to read the most comments. Yeah, I said I'm from Austria. You're from Mexican heritage? Yeah, I was in Mexico. I think you have seen my videos. Mexico was so cool. I'm missing it already. Oh, Mexico was so awesome. Already, beach. You can't believe me. When I'm sitting there and when I'm learning, I'm always thinking, I want to go back to Mexico. I'm missing the beach. I loved it so much, and I always love driving. I love it when it's warm. And now we have June now, and it's so cold outside. Okay, it was good now for me because it's so dark here. So I think it's much. And I'm going to have a seat. That's much easier to speak with you. For all of you who are thinking I'm smaller now, I have a seat now. So, yeah. So, for me, it was good because I was inside working, and then the weather was okay. But it's so cold now. It's really has 10 degrees now. But that's Austria. It's warm. It can be really hot, but then it's so cold again. Yeah. Do you skiing? Yeah, I also go skiing, but last winter I only went skiing 2 times because I didn't have too much time due to the medical stuff, and then I was in Mexico for 6 or 7 weeks. Yeah, but I went cross country skiing very often, and I love it, because for me cross country skiing is better because I'm have more workout there, and I love to make workout. I also had a workout today, and I don't have to drive so far because I live in the mountains, but Austria is like that. You are living up to the mountains, then you're going down, and then you have to go up again, and you're driving a long time, then you go down and up again. And here where I live, there is no skiing area, so I really have to drive 1 hour, but it's not far away. but I have to drive 1 hour that I'm in the skiing area, and I have only to go 5 minutes with my own legs when I want to go cross country skiing. That's the reason why I'm not doing so much skiing, but I'm doing skiing. And I also I was also at a skiing week with university. That was cool. But the day before, I was in the hospital, and that was a story, guys. I tell you, I was that's already 1.5 years ago. Had skiing week with university for sports, and on Friday evening, I went to the hospital because I felt nausea, right? Nausea is the right word for that. And everything was outside of my body, but not inside anymore. So it was heavy. Due to that, I went to the hospital at 2 a.m. in the morning, and at 7 p.m. I had to go to the skiing area for university, and it was so expensive, and I didn't get any money back. And so what I'm doing now, I'm so ill. And then I called the professor, and he said, "Oh, you're not. It sounds that you're not ill. You can come." And I thought, "Oh my goodness, what should I do now?" And then I waited until the afternoon, and then I went really to the skiing week. And the first day was so hairy, only with painkiller. And I was so happy that I really performed bad, because you haven't seen anything. It was full of, in German it's called Nebel, Nebel, when you can't see anything. You weren't able to see your hand in front of that. It was cold, it was snowing. And I was then in the loser group. But I was so happy about it because I was so ill there. But I gave my best. I survived. I passed all the exams, but it was so heavy. Since then, yeah, I really love skiing, but I'm only skiing when it's a good weather, because I can go when it's good weather because I'm living here. But it was so heavy. Yeah, it was so heavy. So Mateo said that I'm looking like an actress. Like which actress? Many of you already said that I'm looking like the girl from Gilligan's Island, right? I checked her out and she was really cool. I think I have to make a video which is similar to Gilligan Island, right? It's the right word for that. Yeah, that. Are you ready so much? You're so pretty, thank you so much. I should describe my Mexico trip in one word. Unexpected. Yeah, unexpected. I think that's the word for that. Why unexpected? I can explain it to you. Because everything went completely different than I thought. It was much more expensive. Oh my goodness, Mexico is so expensive, especially when you're in the tourist area. I was in the tourist area because Mexico is currently not that safe for tourists, and so I decided really to stay in the tourist area. But it was cool. It was awesome. The weather was not that good. I was again ill for a long time. That's normal when I'm traveling. It was completely different than my other trips before. Yeah, it was unexpected, but it was cool. Yeah. So, and for all of you, I really give my best to answer everything, but sometimes it's not possible. So, like Don Wells, I have to write it down because many of you already wrote me that I'm looking like this actress and that actress, and I made a list of all the actresses that you said. So that's really funny. Maybe I can make a where you can decide which one is true. Yeah, I have already a long list for that, but I write it down. It's Don Wells, right? So do I have a pencil here? I'm not sure. No. Yeah, I have it here. Don Wells. I will write it down and I will write it in my list afterwards. So, they are smelling already so good. And they are going up. Do you want to see? So, honeycomb. But it's getting hot in here. Oh, I think I have to open the window afterwards. It's really hot. So. Sandra Bullock. Okay, I will write it down. Young, Sandra, and guys, believe me, I always Google all of your names that you're writing me. I Googled every name. I know Sandra Bullock, but I also didn't know all of you of my what's the word for that? Of my doppelganger in German. It's called doppelganger from the similar looking guys. So Similar looking guys in Germany is called Doppelgänger. So yeah, baking. Yeah, it was R&R Adventures. It was the left. It was definitely the left. So you guys love the left country video much more than the right. I think it was because of my shirt. Because the album was a bit longer. Yeah. Yeah, I speak in English, but it's not my mother language. So yeah. Elizabeth Taylor. I'm gonna write Audrey Hepburn. Okay. I'm gonna write it down. Audrey Hepburn. So it's cool. It's really, oh, you love my glasses. Oh my goodness. Do you know when you have your first glasses, then you hate them? I really hated my first glasses. And now I have glasses now for more than 10 years. Do you know when I checked that I need glasses when I was sitting in an exam 10 years ago already, and then I thought, oh my goodness, I can't see the numbers anymore. It was so weird, and then I thought, okay, maybe I should go to the doctor. And he said, you only can see with one eye. So no, it's like I have the astigmatism, and my other eye, my left eye is making everything, and the right is what's the word for that? It's it helps the left eye, but that's the good one. That's unfortunately not the good one, but yeah. I am from Austria. So, clear smile. Thank you so much. So, Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island. Yeah, Terry. So many from you said that I'm looking like her, and I googled her, and I also watched on YouTube some videos of her, and that was really cool. Now before you guys, I didn't heard about Gilligan's Island. I think it's not that famous here in Austria, and I think that, I don't know, I'm not sure if there was a German translation or something like that once, because also my mom didn't know. And I think I have to ask my granny, but I think she also didn't know. Yeah, but since I know from this, I know now this, this what's called that? This TV show or sorry, I'm not sure what the word, but yeah, I watched it, and I think we have to make Gilligan's Island alive again. So that will be a goal, right? How old I am? I'm 31 years old. Yeah. Do you like sauna or hot tub? Yeah, I really like it, especially in the winter here in Austria. It's so cool. That's really cool. So when you go ski, we have a big ski area here in Austria. When you go to, you also can check out my video vlog from Ischgl. There I also went to the sauna afterwards. That was also cool. Before I really thought, because I was never there, I was in Ischgl, and they have a new wellness area. They bought, do you know Ischgl? Ischgl is one of the most famous skiing areas also in the world. And it's here in Tyrol. It's really cool. So if you're in Tyrol and you want to go skiing, you have to visit Ischgl. It's not that cheap, but it's cool and also worth visiting. And I was there in the sauna. And first I thought, oh my goodness, that's not that cool. That's really bad. And I also was in a restaurant and I didn't find what I want to eat. And when I didn't find what I want to eat, then I'm angry. Then the whole day is bad. Although the day was great. So do you know the vlog? Yeah, I think it's good stuff, right? And then we were there I was there in the wellness area, and afterwards, at the end of it, that was cool. That was really cool. But I think it was a bit my problem because I didn't had the chance for my brain to relax because I had so much things to do. And do you know the problem when you have so much things to do and when you have a day free, then everything is falling down like an avalanche, and you think, oh my goodness, I can't relax now. And I think that was the part. But it was really cool there. And we have another really, really awesome wellness arena here. It's the biggest wellness arena in Austria, I think. It's the Delmer Lengenfeld. I'm not sure if in the east is there a much bigger one, but it's really beautiful. And there you can go skiing before, and when you then go when you ski until I don't know 5:30, something like that, and then you go to the wellness arena and then it starts snowing. It's so cool when you swim outside in the sauna. Oh, it's really cool. I really love it. Yeah, I really love it. So you can't read with your left eye. Oh my goodness, that's not so cool. But yeah, don't give up. Maybe you can find a solution or something like that. Yeah, I'm studying recon. I'm studying medicine, sports science, and sport management, and I already finished my master degree in management and economics. Yeah, I'm studied a lot. Learning is not too heavy for me, thank God. That's the reason why I studied so much. And first economic was also not the right thing for me. Then I made something else, and there was I always was with my horses on horse shows. That was the reason why I didn't have time to think what I want to really do, and that was the reason why my life went like that, and in this direction, and then in that direction, and again in that direction. So my life didn't went really straight. And I never thought that I wanna make YouTube. So that was also something that I started once, and now I love it. Really, it's YouTube is now a big part from my life. I really, really, really love it. And I don't know, I have already made my own logo. Have you already seen it? You can check them out in the big videos from the public floor, also from the dancing stuff. Yeah, there I have the logo inside, and I really love it. Maybe I'm gonna make a shirt out of that. Yeah, I hope you love it. There's a cat in there. It was a cat there. Now he's outside again. Yeah. He's Findus. He's our baby. And he's our big, big baby. Yeah, big old baby. Yeah. Habla español. Si puedo hablar también un poco en español, pero solamente un poquito. Hoy fue un día hermoso, sí. Y sí, entrenó con mi mamá por 2 horas y después estudio por la universidad, estudio por el examen de deporte y también por el examen de medicina. Y no sé que mis palabras son perfectas, pero creo que sí. Sí, quiero viajar en verano. Sí, quiero, pero no sé dónde. Por hacer el surf, sí, creo que sí. Yeah, I want to go surfing again, maybe in the summer. So that was my Spanish now. Try to speak a bit. It's the end of spring and going into the beginning of summer in Austria. Yeah. TVVC 8. Yeah, they are different. Yeah, but I think I have to go there when we have winter, and I have to go to Australia then back. Now we should have summer. It's also, as you can see, it's not that dark. It's a bit dark, but it's not that dark. We only have a dark kitchen, so a bit, but it's not that dark outside. Yeah, but yeah, well. I have to make a cook dance video. Yeah, I tried. Maybe for the Lovelicious, I tried to dance also a bit. That would be really a challenge. So, so it's really now. So I started to speaking my language. I have to check the muffins because they are getting a bit darker now. I'm gonna show you. Can you see that? I hope you have seen it now. I think I will talk with you a bit now. Then I have to go for a shower, and then I have to work on my bachelor thesis after I go to bed. Or maybe on the Vienna video. Oh, I would prefer to work on the Vienna video. Yeah. Do you have if I have plans, my mom is making the plans. I have an apple tree. I planted this apple tree 25 years ago, I think. Now it's really big. But I, on my own, don't have any plants because I don't have the time for them. But my mom is loving to working with plants, so she's making that thing. Yeah. So Alicia, good night. I wish you a good night. Yeah. So, oh, thank you so much that you love my glasses, Stevie. It's here. It's 9 p.m. now. Yeah, or 21. Yeah. So, oh, my nose is. So I have to write everything. Don't forget to check them up. No, I already checked them. Yeah, Enrico, why not? I'm writing it down. Footloose. But for Footloose, I have to check the choreo because I think Footloose had a really amazing choreo, right? And I have to learn the choreo. So when I have time, I will. It's a good idea. I wrote it down already. So if you have any song suggestions for the short, write it here. Is my mom a good dancer? My mom loves dancing. She really loves the dancing, and she gives her best to be good. Yeah, I think she's good, but she don't like to do too much in front of the camera. But I have a really cool video which I made with her. I will show it. I think I will upload it as a short. I think you will really love it. So yeah. For how to cook currywurst, unfortunately, I'm vegetarian, or I'm not eating meat, so I don't cook currywurst, but maybe I will find a vegetarian variation for that. Yeah, it's a beautiful. Thank you so much. Hello from Ukraine. Hi back. Hi back. Yeah. Gute Nacht, TVVC. So, Matt asked if I watched the Punisher TV series. No, I didn't watch. Maybe I have to. I have to look at it. I have to check them out. So, I'm fine. Thank you very much. You look like 19. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's the secret, is a lot of sleep. I really love sleeping. Do you know when the alarm in the morning is ringing and you think, what's today? What's today? Oh my goodness, it was the last week. Okay, when you start counting the hours, do you all know it? Okay, you are going to bed at midnight because you're not finishing earlier. So I'm watching 1 minute of TV. So I'm now watching it's called My Universe. It's on Netflix, and I love to watch documentaries and nature documentaries. I really love them. I really recommend one of them. Oh, they're so good. They had a new one, and I watched 1 minute, and then I was really aware. I was over and out for the day. And next time, and then I counted. Okay, no, before I counted, you have now 6.5 hours. Then you have to wake, and then oh my goodness, it's too less. It's too less because I always have to sleep 8 hours and a bit more. plus, yeah. And then the alarm rang. I thought, oh my goodness, what did I wrong? What did I wrong in my life? Why are you so stupid and making 3 studies at the same time and going? Why are you making this? No one is making something like that. That's stupid. That's really stupid. And I think, oh my goodness. And then you have to manage your personal your clients from the fitness. You have to manage it that you're making a surgery that your sister. Yeah, made war in my life. But yeah, that's life. So, du bist aus Deutschland. Schön. Hast du, von wo aus Deutschland? Kann ich immer sogar mal Deutsch sprechen zwischen rein, gell? Man muss dann einfach was trinken. Ich habe so einen Durst. So security, I have to drink something afterwards. So, now I think, guys, we can check our muffins. Now you have to be there. So you have to wait for it. Because they smell so good. And I'm looking for that now. So, hot. Do you know the problem? It's so hot. So now I'm leaving them inside the oven, but I finish the oven and I leave them in for 2 or 3 minutes, and then I will bring them outside because it's really cold now, and then we can have a try, I think in 15 minutes, something like that. So if you want, we can talk a bit through this 15 minutes now, and then you can see the amazing muffins, which are really easy. So if you have kids or something like that and you want to bake something, they are a great idea. They're a really great idea. Oh, thank you so much, Armin. Oh, no, I thought I made something wrong. Oh, Enrico, thank you so much. Yeah, but I love to dance in high heels. I also do salsa dancing, and they also dance in high heels. But I really have to say, I have to train it a bit, because I danced in high heels for, I don't know, half year ago, something like that, because 1 year ago I hurt my toe. That was a bit broken, and since then I had problems with them. Yeah, but I give my best that I'm not hurting. Yeah, heels are the best for sure. Yeah, Terry, I talked about this video where that was the muffin video. Yeah, you're so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have to check our muffins. Yeah, that's our muffins. If I could, I really would give you some of my muffins. But unfortunately, I only can give you the recipes so that you can try it. But you can also, let's write in the comments when you tried it. They're really easy to make. So you only, as I told you, 1 egg. You have to mix 1 egg with the lemon, so with the outside from the lemon and also the inside from the lemon. Then with 80 milliliters of oil. So I use the normal, in German it's called Rapsöl, the raps oil. I hope that's the right word for that. Then with sugar, it was 120 grams with vanilla sugar. Then I mixed everything together, then the flour, then the baking powder, and into the oven with them for 30 minutes. Now we had them in for 30 minutes, and they smell so good. It smells so good. So cold water at 3 a.m. I should name a car for an edit. I don't know, Lamborghini? Oh, it would be my dream to have a Lamborghini, but I don't have one, so, but it would be cool. But I think it wouldn't work in Austria with the mountains, so, with the snow, especially with the snow, so, yeah. If I like to cook Asian food, I love to eat Asian food, but I also love to cook Asian food, but especially, as I said, I love to eat Asian food. I love to eat in Asia. When I was there, oh my goodness, I always eat the nasi goreng, and the best nasi goreng I ate was when I was in Bali. I was last for 2 years ago, I think. It was around 2 years ago. I was in Thailand, then I was in Bali, and when I went to Uluwatu, I was in Uluwatu at 1 a.m. in the morning, something like that. I was so hungry, and no restaurant had opened. Only one at crab or something like that. Crab? Yeah, I think there is crab. Or, yeah, or something like that. I'm not sure what it was. And then I thought, okay, this one, or I'm so hungry, I need something. And there were only this one open, and it was the best nasi goreng I had at 2 a.m. in the morning. I was so good, and after the day I always ordered it at that restaurant. It was so good. So I really love Asian food. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Rod. I try to read everything. You love my class. Thank you so much. You make it look so easy. Thank you so much. Now I have to put the muffins out of the oven, and we have to bring them out. Because, when you eat warm stuff, that's not good for your stomach. But I'm not the best one, because I always have to try it immediately when I made it. So now I'm going to put it out to the window. Hopefully Findus is not eating them. But he's never eating my things, so I'm not thinking that he will do something. So, and that's the best thing in Austria. the best thing in Austria is that here is always a bit cold, and so it's easier that muffins are colder. So we're now waiting for 5 more minutes so that they are a bit cold, and then I will give it a try, only a little bit because it's a bit warm. But I want that you see the muffins. I really want that you see them. And afterward, I will finish the live session because I have a long night. Now I have to finish, as I told you, bachelor thesis, somewhere like that. And I have to learn a bit for the exam on Wednesday. And so, or now I have something in my eye. You know the problem. So, better. Much better now. So, how are you? I'm fine, thank you so much. You are an actor. Really cool. What are you doing? So, do you like Mexican food? Yeah, I really like Mexican food. But I also prefer Italian food than Mexican food. I really have to say, the Mexican dishes in Mexico were not my barcho. I really prefer another stuff because the Mexican food was, how can that be? They are using a lot of coriander. Coriander is the right word. And I really don't like coriander. I already told you. I really always have to tell them, please not without coriander, because there are only two groups in the world: the guys who love coriander and the other guys who hate coriander. And I really, on the other side, I really don't like it. And Mexico had many things with coriander, and I don't eat meat. They had a lot of meat things. Yeah, I prefer more the Asian food than the Mexican food. And also Italian food, but I only have to try for 1 hour, then I'm in Italy, so yeah. No, I don't have a sister who's cooking muffins. No, I'm the only one in the family who loves baking. My granny baked a lot, but now she's too old for that, and she's only helping my mom with cutting some things. But I'm the only one who's baking here. And my daddy loves when I cake, yeah. Muffin or cupcakes, which is better? When you want to have something to go, there are only muffins. Because with the cupcakes, you have much more with the cream on it. And cupcakes are really delicious. But they have much more calories. Yeah, they're really much more calories. No, my goodness, guys, I know how long it takes that you will burn 1 calorie, and muffins have much more calories. The cupcakes have much more calories, but cupcakes are always also looking much more pretty. So it's a bit yes or no. So when I make something for a birthday or something like that, I prefer to make cupcakes because they're much more pretty. But when I make something for me or something for family, I make muffins. And there you also can make a bit of, you also can make out of them with a bit of, with powder sugar, yeah, and lemon. You can make, it's a bit a sauce to up to the muffin, but I personally not like it, so I leave them like that because they're, yeah, I like it like that's the reason why that's easy. Wait, I'm good, thank you very much. How do you stay so fit? I'm staying so fit because I'm making so much sport. I think I have to make a video of how much sport I make in a week. But sport is my passion. As I told you, I was yesterday in the arena, and I can spend hours in the arena, but only for doing acrobatics. So in the gym, I am finished with 2 hours in the gym. Why 2 hours? Because I'm not training for 2 hours heavy weights or something like that. When I'm in the gym, it looks like that. When I make endurance training, I make this for 1 hour. Then I make a bit of stretching and something like that. And when I make heavy lift training, before and stretching for 1 hour, and then I make lifting for 1 hour. That's the reason why I'm there for 1 hour, for 2 hours in all, because I need so much time for stretching, and I really love stretching. I think it's so relaxing. And why I'm doing it before the training and not afterwards, because there are different meanings for that. I'm making it before, because I'm also the acrobatics people are making it like that, and that's the reason why I also started making like that. And I also need it for the exercise what I'm doing, because I'm not, you can think like that, you know, the gym people who are working with the machines, and I never work with machines. So I'm going on handstands everywhere and with the bridge, and I'm going like that and have the split, and all the people, they know me already, and they know that I'm a bit crazy. And I make completely different stuff in the gym, and I love it so much. So yeah, and then I'm going to the arena, I'm going running, I'm going swimming. I already made 10 kilometers this year. So I was swimming for 5 times now. When it was warm up 2 weeks ago. I love swimming, and I really love making sport. That's the reason. Yeah, but I think also always you have to find something that you really love. And I think you are not, it's also not possible to make something for me personally, it's also really difficult to make something at home, because I always have to, it's for me a meeting. And I also say my clients, you have to make a meeting where you're gonna go to the sport. So I don't know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, then you have your personal meeting at the gym, and then you really go there, because otherwise you won't go. I know the problem on my own. So I said it, I don't know how I said I want to be more flexible 10 years ago, and then I started 4 years ago with stretching. So it were 6 years that I said it, and I never made it. So I know the problem. Yeah, I have to. So, what's my favorite dances? Oh, there are many. This week, I have to tell you, I was at the locking and popping class, and it was so, because we had really a ding, ding, ding. Can you see here the muscles, and you're working like that? And I was so happy. It was more than 2 hours, and I never made this before. It was so cool. And I was going to a hip hop class. I really like it, but I really love the Latin music. So that I also love dance salsa and this bachata. But unfortunately, I don't have the time to train too much currently due to study and everything like that, stuff like that. So I know the figures that I can dance, but then it's over. So I have much more on videos in which I learned on workshops, something like that. But I can't remember them because I have to learn them. But I really love dancing bachata, salsa, shuffling. You know, shuffling, and shuffling is also a great workout, I think. It makes so much fun. In I know I'm not a pro dancer, and I never said that I'm a pro dancer. I love what I'm doing, and it's also the same with shuffling. It's making so much fun, and always I train a lot at home here with my mom. Also, when it's midday and we're gonna train here, and she also show me how you can shuffle. It's so cool, and it makes so much fun. It always makes really so much fun. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, I have to read a lot. Yeah, and our adventures. Do you find swimming is the best thing on sport? Yeah, I think it's not the best. For me, the best is acrobatics, because I love it so much. But I also love doing swimming, especially when it's hot outside. And when you go swimming at 8 in the morning, and then when you go into the water and you dive in, it's the best feeling. It's the best feeling. I really love it. Yeah. I also have some clients who swimming, where I learned them how to make this one and normal one, and also back swimming. That's so cool. I love it. I will love it. Yeah, really know. I have the best brand of everything. Thank you so much. So, have you made marzipan? No, I've never made marzipan. Can you make this on your own? I've never heard about that, but I never looked at it. But I really checked it out. Yeah, stretching is really important. I give my best to answer all the questions. Muffins not still in the oven. No, they're not in the oven anymore. They're already outside. They're cooling down now. And afterwards, after that, I will show you how they look. Swimming is your favorite. Oh, I have to put on hair metal. You're now the second guy who already said that I'm looking like Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island, and I'm so many guys already said that I'm looking like Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island. So many of you. I checked her out. Yeah, I think we have to make Gilligan's Island alive again. So many of you said this already. Hi, back to England. If I can touch my toes, here you can see my feet. For sure I can touch my toes. Now straight leg, zack, no problem. Ah. Yeah, she's really Gilligan, thank you. So, you love my accent, thanks so much. So, no, I'm not from Mexico. I'm from Austria, from the other side of the world. Oh, thank you so much, TVVC. Yeah, I've seen it before. That was the reason why I said if it was you before. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was really nice from you. Thank you. So. What's the most favorite place I've ever been? Oh, that was not one of those. Oh, I remember those. I can't tell you exactly because I have been at so many beautiful places already, but not only because the places were great, because also sometimes the places really were not that awesome from the place on its own, but the memories I made there, also with my horses I had such when I think to Lyon. I was in Lyon for one time. I don't know if there are also French guys here. Hi, by the way. I was in Lyon, and there I won I won a really big show. And when I remember that, it was awesome. But I haven't seen a lot from Lyon. I only was at the arena place, so. But Lyon is, yeah, when I think about that, but when I think about beautiful places, especially Uluwatu, in Bali, when I think from Uluwatu, when I was sitting there at the hills and I have seen the ocean there, and there was the cute small restaurant, that was awesome. That was so awesome. But I also want to think here in the mountains, it's always, I think, do you know the problem? You live in a beautiful place, or it doesn't matter if it's beautiful or not, but every place in the world has something to offer, I think. And here we have so many mountains, and I haven't seen a lot of them because I'm always at the same place. And we have also, in the summer, we have the chance here, also on the other side here where I live, so it's a drive from 30 minutes, something like that. There is always in the summer where you can go up with the lift at the night. And I see it here from my room. When I look outside, I see from the window where you can up with the lift, because there's everything with light. And I was never there the last years, and I always said I have to go there. And I think it was also be a great place. And also it was here at beautiful places here where I live on my side. It's called Alm. Do you know Alm? Alm is a word where it's up on the mountains, and there is a cute restaurant there, and that's typically here in Austria. And we have beautiful places here, but also when I go skiing, there are beautiful places. I really can't say which was the best place I've ever been, because I've seen so many beautiful places, and also I made so many beautiful, memories there. Yeah, but now since I have YouTube, I try to share as many memories with you as possible. So yeah. Look better in white socks. Now I have black socks here. What do I look for in a guy? That's a good question, and that's I can answer them really honestly, because yeah, it's good when a guy has a good body, because I'm also working out a lot. So for me, it's really important that someone is on a good shape. It's really important because, as I told you, I also give my best to look good. But he has to be a gentleman. He really has to be a gentleman, because he has to be the gentleman from the old school, and I love it. when someone is really tries to give everything for you, is holding, it brings you the chair when you're sitting down, or when he's opened the door for you, something like that. Really the old school gentleman. That's the way I love. Yeah. But as I told you, good shape is also very important. And he also has to be, you have to be your princess. So it's very important that I'm the princess. Yeah. So old school gentleman. You're sure to look good in a swimsuit. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You want to, where we found Findus? Findus found us? No. Yeah, Findus found us. So we had a cat before. Her name was, he was really called Zombie. Why she was called Zombie? Because her eyes were so crazy and she was such a cutie. She was really a cutie. But in November 2017, unfortunately, she had an accident and she didn't came back home after the night. And then we didn't found her for weeks, months, something like that. And suddenly my granny looked out of the window and said, look what the neighbor is holding, because it was winter there when she was away. And then in the spring, she saw that he was holding a cat which was not alive anymore. And that was our cat. So she had an accident at the street here. The street is not direct at the house, but yeah, she went, yeah, it was unfortunate accident. And some weeks after that, there were 2 cats sitting in the field next to us. And it was raining and raining and raining, and we thought, oh my goodness, these poor cats. But we didn't know if they were from the neighbor or something like that, because we are not giving cats food when they have a home. You know the problem that they are then coming back. Then we ask all the neighbors, no, they're not from us, they're not our cats, they were there. Then I said to my mom, we have to give them something to eat. They were like a skeleton, they really looked like a skeleton. And then the cats came, and also the other one. Unfortunately, the other one never stayed here, and now I think she died already, the other one, but they never stayed here. And Findus then decided to stay here. Yeah, he got food here, and he said he want to stay here. And he was sleeping outside in one small box, and also there was snow falling out of him. It was heavy. But because we didn't know if he knows how to live inside the house, yeah, we didn't know him. We didn't know anything about this guy. And then we said, okay, we have to check them if he has a chip or something like that. We have to check to the vet. Then we brought him to the vet, and he said no, it doesn't have a chip. And then since then he's here. Since then it's now 3 or 4 years ago, and since then he's our Findus. Or now 5 years already ago. He's there since then. He's our Findus. Yeah, he's the big baby. Yeah. So cats are the best for sure. I think, do you ride horses? No, not yet anymore, but I rode horses for more than 20 years. Yeah, it was my passion. Love your glasses, thank you so much. I think we can check our muffins now. I will bring them in. So, they look gorgeous. So, muffin time. So now you can have a look how the muffins we made look like. Aren't they great? They're great. So, I pick one of them now. And first of all, I have to drink something because I spoke now so much. Love your glasses. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, sometimes the internet is not working, and then I'm not understanding why I can't see all of your, yeah. So, why the muffins outside through the window? Because they had to cool down. Now I have to fresh muffins. It's one of the best, right? So they are so soft. And you can look. They are so soft. And they are also not that sweet. So if you really want to have something which is not that sweet, which is a bit of sour due to the lemon, so good. I have to bring the other half afterwards to my granny. I have to tell you something. Always when I'm making the lovely dishes, my granny is now more than 90 years old. She always has to taste what I'm cooking. So after the lovely delicious session, I always bring a small plate to her room, and she don't have any teeth anymore. And then I'm feeding her. Oh, that's delicious. That's so good. Always the same after the lovely dish. I think today will be the same. It's so good. I too. Lovely delicious for sure. So yeah, you really can try it with cold milk too. I'm preferring it like that. Oh, they are good. They're really good now. So I can't stop. Can do another thing. This problem, I have to do it away now. So they're really good. So you can add powdered sugar in it. You also can make cupcakes out of them. You can make everything, but they are really soft, as you can see once again. They are really soft due to the yogurt and also to the oil. And yeah, they're delicious. They are lovely delicious. But I think we are now at the end with the live session. We had now the live session for more than 1 hour 36. Oh my goodness, I thought it was 5 minutes or like that. It was so cool to see you again, to talk with you. I really love it. I really enjoy to speak with all over the world, only with one chat. It's so cool. It's awesome. Yeah. I really love it, and I wish you the best. I have to take a shower now because I have to make, as I told you before, I have to go and finish my bachelor thesis now. Or maybe go to bed and make it the morning. I don't know. I think I have to do it, otherwise I won't get finished anymore. But I wish you the best. Try this recipe. I hope it was right word I got, or if I pronounce it right, but it doesn't matter. You know what I mean. And then write it in the comments how it tasted. As I told you, it's not so sweet. So if you want to have it sweeter, you have to put on more sugar. But it's much healthier like that. No, they're really good. They're really delicious. And enjoy your, I don't know where you're from. Here is already at night. So for me, it's enjoy your night. But maybe also your morning. I wish you the best. And we will see us next time. And that will be as soon as possible. So guys, bye!